Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. My name is Alex Pizarro, and today we're going to talk about the firmware update when it comes to the Mavic Air 2. There's definitely other more features now that actually come to the iOS platform, and so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like in this video as I go over any reviews when it comes to gadgets, reviews on anything that's film related. So just make sure you guys stay tuned to my videos. So now let's go ahead and focus on this firmware update. You definitely see that it definitely now has the ability to zoom in and zoom out, which we'll be definitely focusing on that. We'll test it on video wise, and also let's see, I wanted to also check out the way of the obstacle avoidance, how to definitely go around it. Let's go ahead and test this out and examine these features. So now that I'm on flight, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can zoom in. So there's no options for pictures, just to let you guys know, okay? I want to make sure that's clear. But let's go to video mode. Okay, so video mode. Let's try it at. Let's see if we can zoom in. So you can see on the top right, here's a 1x, 2x. So I want to see. Oops, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and put the gimbal down. It's 2x. Tap it again. Then you have 3x. Tap it again, and now you have 4x. So this is at 1080p. So you all the way to 4 times the zoom, and then tap it again, and you're going back to 1x. Now, why is this so beneficial? Okay, so let's say I want to fly to these mountains right here, and I definitely want to get a good shot of those mountains. So in order for me to get good, really good shots, I have to go all the way, fly all the way out there. Even if I'm far away, this is so beneficial for video shooters that now I can ×2 zoom that in and get that wonderful image. So that way I don't have to travel or fly for miles and miles away just to get a single image of that, or a video of that, or a clip. So this is why it was very crucial, because at times I would have to go fly further away, and the more further away, the more I would lose the signal of the drone. So now let's check out a 4K, 30 frames per second. And let's go ahead and do that. So I'm at 1.5, boom. And then I tap it again, it's going back to 1x. 1 times 2, 1x, 1 times 2. And I think that's really nice. So I could definitely see the benefits of filming this and using it, so that way I don't have to feel like I'm far away and then I have to keep flying all the way out there just to get a wonderful shot. So again, let me run those tests down for you guys so that way you guys can see one more time. But let's try this on 1080 and see how it looks. Let's see how these mountains look. Three times, 4 times. This is 4 times flying at 4 times zoom, flying at 1080p. Even if I go up, you can tell by the bottom left, went up 200 feet, and it's pretty stable. You guys, the gimbal's pretty stable, even at zoomed in. Let me see if I can. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a little bit of rotation here. It does it do pretty smooth, even if you hold the stick very gently and you move it. Talking about the left stick, and if I rotate it just a little bit, I mean, you definitely see some noise, and it can definitely be removed in post. But overall, I just wanted to get this shot of this mountain. And I switch it to photo mode, it's just gonna go back to its normal. Okay, so now we're gonna try the bypass obstacle avoidance action. We're gonna go ahead and try it out here on this old trampoline of ours that we need to upgrade. At least the nets. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how it's gonna go all the way up. Okay, safety sensors mode, sideways flight off. So we know it's there. Okay. And there you go. All right, now I'm holding the stick forward all the way, and it avoided definitely that feature. So it definitely avoided the trampoline from hitting. All right, guys. So there you see it. That's part of the firmware update that's been lately coming into the iOS platform. Again, let's go ahead and go over those. So for this version 0.0340, it's gonna be, we added safety flight mode, added 4K zoom mode, which we did test it with the shots you just seen, which supports 2x digital zoom when set to the 4K 30, 25, and 24, and then added 2x digital zoom when set to the 2.K 7, but we definitely test out the 1080 60 for the up to 4x digital zoom. So, and then added a 4K resolution in the hyperlapse, which we haven't tested that yet. Optimized FPV for the gimbal. Optimized shooting performance when flying forward, so sport modes. And then there is optimized hyperlapse, and then optimized active track when tracking vehicles at low altitude, which again we have not definitely tested that yet. So, but those are the current firmware updates that have been coming into the Mavic Air 2, or should we call this the Mavic Air 2 Zoom? Thoughts, guys? So it's really awesome that these features come in to us, and I hope to see definitely more updates and more features added to this Mavic Air 2. It just adds more value to what if you own one, what you already have. Again, there's so much more yet to come on this video on my channel. Please stay tuned, and guys, stay creative, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.